now take a look at one of Apple's AI intelligence, and that is writing tools, which can help you work smarter. The writing tools feature can be used in pretty much all applications, and I'm going to demonstrate a few of them in this video. So to start off with, I'm going to go to Safari, and on the internet, luckily I've got something pre-prepared for this video. So I was having a look around and I thought, wow, Rio Carnival? That sounds exciting. Sun, sea, sand, pretty women. What more could you ask for? So when I see all of this, I think this looks really interesting. But what I want to do is to use the writing tools feature to see if it can condense this so that I can send it to some friends who may be interested in also attending the Rio Carnival. So what I do is just press down at the top there, just select what we want. So we want pretty much all of this. Let's just say up to there, perfect. Thereafter, I'm going to select writing tools. And then if I just scroll up a bit, I'm going to choose the option that says concise there. Okay, so let's see how long this takes to condense all of that. Oh, you saw that within a few seconds. Look at that, it has condensed all of this. So what this means is that I can now send this concise version to possible friends who are most likely to attend the carnival. And so what you can do is obviously copy that, or as it says on the right there, share with those who are likely to attend. And then if you're happy with all of that, you can just tap on done. This is an excellent feature. Now what I'm going to do is to go into a different application to apply the writing tools. So if I go in the Notes app here and then go in the Notes section, and look at this, I've already prepared something here. So you can see there, yeah, it doesn't read too well. I've deliberately written it incorrectly just to see if the writing tools feature can make more sense of what I've written here. Okay, so what we do in this case is at the bottom there, if we select the writing tools icon, just that one there, and I think it makes more sense for the writing tools to proofread what I have written, because clearly it doesn't make sense. Okay, so just tap on here. Look at that. Within a few seconds, it's come up. The last time I went on holiday with friends, we had an amazing experience in New York and are planning to go back in the summer. This is excellent. That's exactly how it should have read. So you can see that this writing tools feature definitely will make you a lot smarter than what you probably are. And then once you're happy with all of that, just tap on done, or you can share with friends, save, etc. For my next example, I'm going to reply to a text message. Now to speed things up, I've already prepped an answer, and I try to make it as informal as possible, and I would like the writing tools to make it more formal because I'm going to be sending it to some work colleagues. Okay, so what you do in this instance is just sort of press down like so, select the select all. Thereafter, you're going to select writing tools, then this happens when you do. So you get the options there. So we're going to go for the professional approach. Okay, so let's tap on here. Let's see, do its magic. Oh, look at that. Because we've got a beautiful professional response. So as it states here, hello, I am writing to inquire if anyone will be attending my barbecue this evening. I would like to ensure that I have adequate supply of food and beverages. This is excellent. Please respond to this message if you plan to attend. Otherwise, I will proceed with the barbecue without you. Thank you for your attention to this matter. This is superb. So once I'm happy with that, I can just tap on done, or I can choose to rewrite, or I can go back to the original. Now, just for this video, let's go for rewrite and see what it will come up with. But yeah, I really did like what it had. Okay, so slightly different here. So the other great thing with this writing tools feature is that, say for example, you want to organize an event, but you're not sure how to compose the message. So all you need to do is select this compose part here. You compose your message and ChatGPT will create it for you. So as an example, I've written here that I want to organize a holiday trip to Spain with friends for January 2026. So once I've done that, just tap on this icon here and let the ChatGPT compose the message for me.
More moments later.
Within a few seconds, ChatGPT was able to give me the following outline for my holiday to Spain January 2026. Step 1 there, as you can see. So obviously need to decide which cities in Spain we're going to visit. That's really important. Spain is a large country. Set a budget. That includes accommodation, flights, meals, activities. Yep, we've got the dates, bookings for flights. Naturally, the earlier you book it, the better the price you will get. It says consider direct and connecting flights, decide whether you want to stay at hotels, hostels, even maybe Airbnb, so forth. So this is fantastic. Now that I have an outline for my holiday in January 2026 to Spain, what I want to do is to send this to friends who are likely to attend, but they may find this list too exhaustive. So I want to see if the writing tools can condense this into something much more manageable. Okay, so for just tap in there and then select all, followed by writing tools. Okay, that pops up. And if I just scroll up a bit, I want that option on the bottom left that says summary. Okay, so let's tap on that. Let's see what it can do. Oh, look at that. Wow, I don't think I barely blinked and it came up with a great summary. So look at that. It has condensed all of that into 4 lines there. So now I can share that with possible friends who are likely to attend. This is pretty good. But what if I want to provide recipients with more information about the trip? Now, keeping things consistent with my holiday plan. So what I want to do now is to see if the writing tools can break this down into key points. Okay, so like before, step in there, followed by select all, then writing tools. And now what we're going to do is select the key points. Okay, so we just tap on there, see how long it takes. Whoa, whoa, that was super quick. And look at that. Again, that is much more manageable and palatable for friends to read. So yeah, I'm really liking this. Again, I'm happy, just share that. I just tap on done, save it, and then reuse it, or it says on the far left there, copy and send to the relevant people who are likely to attend. And again, sticking with the same format, this time I want to see what the writing tools can do when I select the list options. Again, just tap in here, followed by select all. You get the gist by now, followed by writing tools. Scroll up like this, and I'm going to select the list option, see what it will come out with and how long that takes. Look at this, no editing involved. Look at this. So this is excellent. So again, it gives a bit more detail. So if friends want to find out, you can say, yeah, this is what it entails, and then they can come back with possible questions. Again, fantastic use of the feature. And then once you're happy, so you can copy it, send to the relevant people. You can share, tap on done. Maybe you want to use it later, but this is excellent use of the writing tools feature. So that is the writing tools in its full glory, and you got to admit it is really useful. Well, that pretty much wraps it up for this episode. My name is Shola. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in another episode.
Peace.